Hello my little art witches. I just wanted to show you my new DIY Oracle deck that I'm going to share with you. This is called Mundane Magic and it is prompts for the everyday witch. So I created this when I was feeling a little bit bereft of creativity, and so I came up with 36 little quotes, little prompts to help me notice mundane magic. So there are 36 little cards with abstract watercolours that I have created, and nice little backing here as well, and a lovely little guidebook which goes through all different the different threads. There are 6 threads and 6 cards for each thread for you to reflect upon. So I'm going to talk next about how I made it and why I made it, and I hope you're going to really enjoy making one for yourself and noticing the mundane magic in every day. So I've given you a sneaky peek of the actual deck. So I was going to talk about how I actually create my DIY Oracle decks. So this particular one, I'd got the list of quotes that I'd decided on, 36 quotes, and then I got some watercolour paper. I use A4 watercolour paper and drew a grid on 6 sheets to create the 36 cards. And I made myself numerous cups of tea and sat, and with each quote decided on what colour, what shapes, what the abstract sort of distillation of that quote. So I had lots of fun, and as I was doing it I could feel the creativity flowing back. And this is where, you know, when you're feeling dry and bereft of your creativity and not really doing anything, sometimes what you need to do is just go back to basics, choose something simple and just do something, be it a scribble, a splodge, whatever. Just do something. And I found by just doing something, it sparked that, the creativity again. After this quiet sort of like chasm of nothing. So I just let my brush be guided by how I intuitively felt. And I think this is where you get this connection between what's inside of you and what's coming outside, you know. You can get it out. And so I wanted to talk through the actual cards, but obviously if you've not been here before, you don't know how I'll make the DIY cards. I create PDF printables that you print out, and me having a printer that doesn't like printing on card, I create my cards by printing the front and the backing, which I did make a lovely pretty backing as well, which has a little logo on, so I created the logo. So you print those out and sandwich them between some A4 card, some cardstock, so using spray glue, and then so it doesn't wrinkle and stuff like that. Sandwich those, let them dry, cut them out, so they come out like this, and then I get a stamp pad and I press into the stamp pad like this to give it that lovely pretty gold edge. So also I then created the guidebook, because the quotes I chose to put into sets of 6, so 6 sixes. Maybe, that's my lucky number. I've just realised. Just realised 6 was the number that I wanted the house to be, and we live at number 24, so 2 and 4, 6. So yeah, 6 is the number that's popping up a lot for me. And I was born in 1966. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so they are divided into 6 threads. So we have The first one, so this is the little guidebook that I've created as well that you can print out. The first thread is the body knows. So this is all about speaking to the intelligence of the body and the quiet wisdom that lives in your hands, your breath, and everything about you. So that's thread 1. Thread 2 is the home as sacred space. So thinking about home is not just where you live, it's a living entity with its own character and what magic happens in your home. Then thread 3 is the outer world. So magic does not stop at your front door, and the world outside, the weeds, the weather, the seasons shifting and everything, they're there to be noticed as well. Then we have thread 4, which is all about making and creating, and the act of making being magical. And so these prompts are all about that. Then thread 5 is time and transition. So where we are, so we're always between something, between seasons, between versions of ourselves, and these cards sit with these sort of in-betweeny. And then thread 6 is always also all about the self as practitioner. So all about you as a everyday witch. So that's how it is worked out and sort of built, the sort of structure of my Mundane Magic Oracle deck. So I've described it as not a deck of answers, it is a deck of noticing. So each card carrying a single line, something to sit with as you move through your day. So yes, lovely guidebook and lovely cards. I should show you a few more of them, if you can see them. Let me try and get it there. So yeah, if you want to know more about them, they will be available to both of my membership tiers. So both of them, a Magical Art Witch and the VIPs, will both be able to get this and print this out. It'll also be available in the shop a few days after it's been launched, and I hope it'll be able to spark some nudges for yourself to see mundane magic and work with that. You know, magic and art magic does not have to be complicated. There is magic in the real ordinary things of life. And if you want to know more about me and my memberships, pop over to the website, and there's lots and lots and lots of lovely things to dig into. And yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy my little Mundane Magic Oracle deck. And I'd love to hear what it sparks for you. So until next time, Art Witches, bye bye. Love you loads.